8 tackles, 1 pass defense, and I'm thinking that last pass defense was an interception. What did you see? I know they called it incomplete. Tell me from your vantage point.
I didn't think it was an interception, but Pat P was adamant that it was. So it's probably better it wasn't. We got more field position, so it's cool with me.
Cool with you, this win. You settled this defense down into the second quarter. Seattle didn't score anymore. I mean, what adjustments were made during that second period?
Nothing crazy. I think we all want to cover everything. We want to tackle everything. We want to fit up everything right. And sometimes that can get in your way. So I think we just settled down and, Zim settled us down. We bought in and just did our jobs. Nothing wild, hustling to the ball, playing team defense, getting back to Vikings defense.
What challenges do you guys face as a secondary, as a defense as a whole, playing a guy like Russell Wilson, coming off playing a guy like Kyler Murray last week? But what challenges does Russ, with the more experienced quarterback in the National Football League? Yeah,
I mean, Russ is, that was my first time beating him, to be honest. So, he's great as far as diagnosing the plays and then creating. Doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Doesn't turn the ball over much. And then he's great at the end of halves. And so those were, like a scenario, really like the offense helping us at the end of the first half. So we didn't really have a 2-minute with Russell. And then we had a lead going into the end of the game. Of 2 scores, so that kind of changes things as well, where they really got to force it downfield, and that's really the difference. So playing stout defense and then allowing our offense played phenomenal all day long, and that's really the complementary game that you have to play. Special teams, like down on that punt at the end, so there's really no hope there. It's big time.
Last question before we let you go. What does a win like this mean for this football team? I mean, you were so close to the first 2 games, but what does this one mean, being at home here at US Bank Stadium?
Any win's a win, Obviously 0-2 is not where we wanted to be, but you just got to start digging your way out, or however you want to word it. I guess that's bad wording. But getting back in the bank, getting around the fans, like the energy here there's nothing like it. And just being home is unbelievable, and I really appreciate the fans and get this thing rolling.
Harry, next week you go against a guy that you've known for quite a while, and Kevin Stefanski and that high-powered Cleveland Browns offense. Your thoughts?
Yeah, ton of respect for Stefanski and that entire staff. There's guys on that defensive staff that coached me since I was a rookie, and so ton of respect for them, their entire organization. We'll see what the tape looks like.
Enjoy the win.
Thank you.